On 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moody is out there with Green. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now Booker. Richards with a screen. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Moody from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Curry's shot is off. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Booker against Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Pajemski. From outside, off the mark. Beal outside. O'Neal passes to Durant. High-quality look as he sinks it.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Richards pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
For 3, O'Neal. That one is off. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now here's Green. And here's Curry. Oh, deflected. And now the Suns fast break. Pass to Richards. Jacks up a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Curry with it. O'Neal covers. Outside Moody. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. And he throws it down with one hand.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Now here's Curry. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. It's tipped, and they get it back. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Booker against Green, steps back. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Launches it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Pajemski. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Curry against Booker. Beal from outside. The rebound by Moody.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, rejected by Beal.
Now Beal able to get up and get a hand on it.
Suns on D. Outside Pajemski. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Shoots from 14, and there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Beal.
And you just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Curry surveys. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And David West in the house. Take it in the game.
You know, West won a pair of rings with the franchise. I'm sure Warrior fans are happy to see him here in the building.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Pass to O'Neal. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's Pajemski on the wing. Back to Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Booker, pass to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Curry. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And here's O'Neal. No made baskets yet. Outside Booker. Pass to Richards. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. Moody. And he dunks it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Checked in for Pajemski. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. The Suns have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Richards. Beal outside. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Here's Booker. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Booker, the pass to Durant. Over to the wing. Here's Richards. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Curry. Shoots a fadeaway. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. The kick to Durant. Let's go with a 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And Durant, one of the purest shooters in the league.
Outside for Green. Healed for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Durant, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Outside Curry. Going inside. Pass to Heel. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Offensive board. Here's Green. From down in the low post, it goes. Green's got 6 points.
Yeah, Draymond just eating glass that time on the inside, finding some room, carving out space. Great activity.
Here's Durant. And it's Phoenix with another. Here's Curry. Outside Heel. Green. A screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
There's so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
First free throw is good. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so he makes both from the line. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Jones, the pass to Dunn. Back to Jones. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over Jones. And it's Draymond Green scoring a gorgeous play. He's got 10.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. Now Dunn. Second chance shot. Here's Plumlee. Outside Booker. Clock at 4. Durant with it. Over Heel. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Plumlee. Durant's got 16 points. To the left wing. Pass to Green. Hield from outside. Nails it from 3.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
And Booker, here we go. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix basketball.
40 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Jones. Screen by Durant. The 3 is up. And Jones, good for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Hield. He's got 6. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on Jones. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
Jones finds Booker. Fires the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Draymond Green has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The Warriors lead by 4. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Post in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Kuminga. Still without a bucket. Curry takes it in. Takes a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Suns trail by 4. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Bold. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And that ties it up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here's Curry for 3. Bull grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Durant. Bull, a screen on Kuminga. Here's Durant. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And here's Curry for 3. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Outside Durant. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here we go, one-on-one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
Yeah, Bradley Beal right there just putting a stamp on that play. He takes the hit and still gets the deuce.
He's had just one attempt at the line earlier.
Bradley Beal at the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Beal. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Hield passes to Payton. Back to Hield. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Durant, the pass to Dunn, back to Durant. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Phoenix basketball.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Kevin Durant at the line for one.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
Pass to post, fires from deep, and it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
He gets called for the over-the-back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Here's Hield, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Hield just keeps coming right after you again and again as a defender, and eventually you'll tire out and make a mistake with a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
Bull, a screen on Curry. Jones, the pass to Durant. Dunn with it. He's watched by Kuminga. The shot by Dunn, no good.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Curry with it. Beal picks him up. Drains the triple.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Beal finds Durant.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That free throw misses. And the Warriors making a change here. Pajimski's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And Brett, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Now here's Payton, defended by Dunn. Doubled by Dunn. Shot clock at 3. For 3, rejected by Bull. And he recovers it. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. The Warriors now. It's a 3-point game.
Phoenix basketball.
The Suns have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Jones up top. Pass to Bull. Back to Jones. The 3. They get it back. Done. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Bold. Here's Beal. Pass to Jones. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Warriors leading. Now here's Payton, defended by Dunn. Payton's shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Jones. Beal outside. He nails it, and we're tied. Beal's got 8.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
Pass to Payton. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. These are his, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
2 shots. Per NBA rules, the play is under video review. 2 minutes allowed.
Game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong. But they fixed it in a hurry.
At the line for 1, Post.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Number 10, Jimmy. Number 10.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Payton. Fires in the triple. Payton's got 5 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Beal to pass to O'Neal. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
3 points.
Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Payton. 5 points in the game. Beal with it.
Bradley Beal has those wide shoulders so he can get inside and draw that kind of contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Golden State is going 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
Now here's Podziemski. Jones comes with a double team. 6 to shoot. Yep, count it. He has 6.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
O'Neal on the wing. Pull down low. Kuminga's on him. And that one's good. Pull.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. No good on the three. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Out to Hield. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on O'Neal. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Bull. Allen comes in for Dunn. And it's Booker in for Bradley Beal. Both shots good from the stripe.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Booker. With the floater. Podziemski grabs the board. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. And here's Kuminga for 3. Richards pulls it in.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Hield against Booker. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Hield. From behind the arc. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Warriors lead by 3. It's Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Jones. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong like bull.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Richards with a screen. Here's Booker. And he converts the layup. Booker's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. And now the Suns fast break. Left side Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Now Pajimski. A minute 35 left to play in the first half of basketball. Baseline try. And again, it's Golden State. Suns trail by 5. Jones, the pass to Booker. Pass to Richards. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Kuminga with it. He's picked up by Jones. And Kuminga throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Jones drives in. Here's Richards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
For the Suns, Richards.
Both good from the line that time. The Warriors lead by 5. Left side Pajimski. Pass to Payton. Kuminga with it. Deflected! Here's the second effort. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. He gets it in there. Richards has got 8.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there. The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Off target on the 15-footer. Outside Jones. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. 4 on the clock. Back to Pajimski. Lets the 3 fly. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Curry, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Tries to break his ice. Oh, Green with a block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Right wing. Curry against Beal. Floats one up. Moody passes to Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Outside Durant. Pulls it from the top of the key, and he drops that one in. Durant. Durant's got 21.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Curry, no good. Suns trail by 7. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Moody on the wing. Puts up a 3. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Booker. Banked it in off the glass. Booker's got 11 points.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Curry passes to Moody. Offline with a 3. Booker with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Richards. On the wing, Durant. Moody defends. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Booker against Curry. The shot. They get the rebound. Green, the pass to Moody. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. There's Podziemski. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. And Phoenix has possession after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. A nice shot by Richards.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
O'Neal passes to Beal. On the wing, Durant. Over Moody. And a jumper from the wing offline.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And that shows the toughness of the guard, Bradley Beal, just powering through.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Phoenix. Allen comes in for O'Neal. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Looney, a screen on Booker. And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 17 points.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
From the elbow. Yes! And the foul!
Defensive foul.
It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Now here's Moody. 12 points for him. Outside Pajemski. Off the mark there with a three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Durant. Oh, carving him up. The Slim Reaper.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack. And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Looney, a screen on Booker. And here's Curry for three. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Durant for three. Looney grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
The Suns making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And here's Pajemski. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Curry. Unloads. Nails the wide open jumper. Curry's got 22.
Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Allen on the wing. Now Durant. He's defended by Looney. Durant against Looney. Durant. Pass to Beal. 4 on the clock. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Moody with it. He's against Allen. Pass to Curry. Another shot. Oh, denied by Durant. It's a one-on-one situation. Jams it straight down.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Curry against Jones. Looney, a screen on Jones. Outside Curry. Pass to Pajemski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Now here's Jones. Now Allen. Fires the 3. The rebound by Payton. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Curry against Jones. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Durant for 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Pajemski. He's got 10. Up top Curry, defended by Jones. Outside Moody. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Payton, no good. Suns trail by 6. Bull down low. He's defended by Looney. Outside Durant. It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Allen. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Green's checked in for Moody, and it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. And a change for the Suns. Martin, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Looney. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Martin against Payton. Outside Hield. There's the 3. Outside for Green. Here's Podziemski. Sinks it from distance. Podziemski's got 10 points in just the second half.
And Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude. He plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Jones drives in. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. A strong finish from KD inside.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hield passes to Green. Back to Hield. Green in the post. Durant's there. Hield from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Hield's got 13.
Well, that's a beautiful shooting stroke right there. Really a core essential of Buddy Hield's game.
An open look for Durant. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over.
The previous play is
Are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball.
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Phoenix with it. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Buddy Hield is out there with Gary Payton II. So that's the group out there for Golden State. On the wing, Durant. Green covering. Durant, the pass to Richards. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
His length and then his quickness, Durant, you just can't cover the guy. An absolute nightmare matchup. And then you add the pick and roll to it.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by the Suns. And they're on the run. Here's Durant. O'Neal passes to Jones. On the wing, Durant. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors lead by 5. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the left side wing. Outside for Green. 4-3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Richards. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
There's the block. They recover it. Here's Looney. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Richards. Here's Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And here they go to take the lead. Durant for 3. Right side O'Neal. Beyond the arc. The kick to Durant. Pass to Booker. And another shot. Here he goes. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Now here's Looney. Stripped away. Here's Richards. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Let's see it. You're on team.
He's checked in for Looney. Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for O'Neal. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their team. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Curry passes to Hield to get back on track. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing. Here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Jones from outside. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Green with a screen on Durant. Three-pointer.
went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Pass to Plumlee. Booker with it. Warriors with the rebound. Payton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Booker, the pass to Durant. Plumlee with it. Back to Booker. He shoots it. That one's good. Nothing but net. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Durant. Durant! Automatic at the rim.
Love to watch KD out in transition, puts a little flair on the finish.
Now here's Curry. And yep, it's good. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Making some changes. Richards is checked in for Plumlee, and it's O'Neal in for Durant. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Beal. Oh, stolen by Payton. Here's Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Number 35, Kevin Durant.
Here's Booker. On the wing, Durant from outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Durant with a screen on Curry. Durant, pass to Richards. On the wing, Durant. Oh, Durant buries it through contact. Warriors trail by 3. Now Curry. To tie it up. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Durant, pass to Richards. Back to Durant. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Payton. Out to Heel. The 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. He's checked in for Beal.
Number 00, Royce O'Neal.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Booker off the bounce. Here's Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 41.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And here's Jones. To the middle. Fades. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Warriors trail by 4. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Richards pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Booker. The kick to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 46.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. He's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Left side Kuminga. Back to Green. Shot to stop the run. Green able to hit from 3.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jones. Kuminga up top. 6 to shoot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
Shoot 2.
throws good from Durant. And the Suns making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant. Heel to the ball. Outside Curry. To tie it up. Richards pulls it in.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Dunn's shot is good.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Shot is up. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he's unable to get the second one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Golden State. He takes it in, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Nick Richards. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this was game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Good on both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. A minute 9 left to play in the fourth quarter. To Durant. Shot clock at 6. Over Kuminga. Durant, no good. And the Warriors shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. O'Neal passes to Dunn. Now Durant. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Oh, the trifecta!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. Durant, pass to Dunn. Back to Durant. Gets stolen by Heel.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And Looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
No choice but to go for the three. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, Jimmy, as you prepared for this one, what was the focus?
Just how hard we had to play, home or away. I think we did that. We stayed together through their runs, through our runs, and that was quality, and that's getting us done.
4 great quarters of work. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.